Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man?
MP! Oh, it's nice to see you again. Ooh, if you're looking... Everything good, MP?
How you feeling? Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take
Right.
it.
There was a lot of talk in this locker room at the beginning of the season about winning the NBA Cup and using that run to turn this year into something special. The team you're playing tonight, they don't care about your hopes or your dreams or what any of you are visualizing. We lose this game, we're out of the tournament before it even gets started, and the rest of the league gets the scent of blood. Don't get so lost in the clouds that you trip over what's right in front of your face. You take it one possession at a time, one rotation at a time. Make the pass. Trust your teammates. Trust the work. We are not winning any trophies tonight, gentlemen. Just focus on beating the team that's in front of you.
Yep.
All right? Bring it in. Win on three.
All right. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go. Let's go.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Is that Joe? Isn't there anyone closer? No, just us.
And he's about to tear it up.
Empty in the house.
everyone. Thanks for joining us. The NBA. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure
It's the Western Conference quarterfinals.
And this should be a playoff-like atmosphere. I wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches play with some matchups and even shorten their rotations.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. MP's checked in, and here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here, but he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah, and MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this. And he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
Ball finds Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Pass to MP. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 9 points. For the 3, score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Wembanyama outside. Rebound, Minnesota. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've knocked 11 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace. Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Well, watching the film, I thought they did a great job playing with energy.
Poked away.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one's good. MP.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams changing it up here. And here is Johnson against New Orleans, who is really on his game. San Antonio again missing. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Warriors. Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 16.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Fox against DiVincenzo. They need this. And the rejection by MP. Alexander Walker passes to MP. And he gets the bucket. And that's 18 points for MP. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Branham. 9-point game his last outing. Fox passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Fox. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Barnes can't get it to go.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Another miss by MP. San Antonio with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The wide open look here for Fox. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. 11 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And MP throws it down.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Branham. Wants to get it to Barnes and does.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Minot. Lays it up and in.
Defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Barnes outside. Outside, Fox. Johnson left side. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Well, that's a nice bit of space, and Johnson was locked and loaded for that catch-and-shoot jumper.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 23.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they're scoring. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Naz Reid, MP out there with McDaniels. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Barnes outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. And the basket by MP.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
DiVincenzo against Wesley. Wembanyama, a screen on DiVincenzo. Now Wesley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. DiVincenzo with it. His three-pointers off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Wesley. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Johnson surveying the floor. Reed with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Nailed from three-point land.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Here's Wesley. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team. In a
the height of Wembanyama on the lob. Wow!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Pass to Reed. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DiVincenzo finds McDaniel. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for the Timberwolves. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Pass to Sohan. Barnes kicks to Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Timberwolves leading by 16. Now, Ingles. The 3 from MP. Barnes grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Fades back. Wembanyama, deadly inside.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's MP. Can't connect from short range. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Pass to Alexander Walker. Basket counts. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Paul dishes to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. Guarded by Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama against Reed. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Johnson, the pass to Sohan. It's hauled in by MP. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-5 run here. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. Ingles, the bounce pass. And Reed has it in the corner. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's MP, and he makes good on the way up. MP's got 39.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Barnes finds Paul. Sohan with the ball. Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Johnson's got 5.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Minnesota on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to...
Let's shift gears now. That is more than enough of...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well,
he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Michael Conley. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in for Vassell. On the court for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Paul out there with Fox, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Fox. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Fox. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Fox kicks to Paul. Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Gobert with a screen on Paul. And a wide open look for MP. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Shoots over McDaniel. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 46 points. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To stop the run, here's Fox. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
It's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Fox fires for three. Another miss by Fox.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here. Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's showing he wants those boards.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Minnesota making some changes. Garza's checked in, and it's Naz Reid in for Julius Randle. The Spurs also changing it up. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Barnes in for Sohan. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think you're his peer.
Not in any way.
From outside the arc, drills it from outside. Fox has got 18 points.
Well, that's his fourth triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
Back to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
DiVincenzo against Fox. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Alexander Walker. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket tonight. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
MP passes to Clark. Good D by Johnson.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding a very... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And as we head into the fourth, more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Clark is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's MP. Then it's Dillingham. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. and they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying the international game.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Puts up a three. Here's Branham. He's covered by Clark. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
MP, good.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Branham. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Chris Paul's checked in for San Antonio.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Barnes outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
MP, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Paul surveying the floor. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's MP. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Paul outside. Barnes outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. Fires the three. That shot misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Paul. Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Barnes. And the rejection by MP. Here's DiVincenzo. The 19-footer is on the money. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And good that time.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Timberwolves leading by 23. Pass to MP. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
Randall a screen on Barnes. Pass to Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards kicks to MP. Pulls up on the wing. And there's Edwards on the assist by MP. And that's 12 points for Anthony Edwards. Paul passes to Champagny. Here's Wembanyama, defended by Gobert. Wembanyama down low. Gobert on him. Wembanyama, no good. It's Edwards on the wing. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Champagny, pass to Wembanyama. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery, Stan, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
Sohan, and the dunk by Sohan.
Jeremy Sohan, an emphatic 2 points.
Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. MP inside. Covered by Vassell. Randall kicks to MP. The three for DiVincenzo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama against Reed. And the shot goes in. 29 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The Timberwolves shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
DiVincenzo kicks to MP. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
MP against Vassell. DiVincenzo passes to MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. Board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Vassell left side. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Minnesota with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games.
And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
This man really almost scored more points than Kobe. Unreal.
MP's an elite shooter already. To come into the league and not
What's up, MP?
All right, baby.
Let's get down. Bring it tonight. And the unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. This a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And here's a look at some numbers for Anthony Davis.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis is out there with Thompson. Then there's Dante Exum. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And in changes here for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Anthony Edwards, and Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. I gotta say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been nothing short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team. In general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks, and optimize matchups. I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-fueled league.
The ball's knocked loose. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. He nails it, and we're tied.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Davis. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
And Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. Now here's Davis. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Here's Dinwiddie following the score by Minnesota. Davis a screen. The 3. Dinwiddie, no good. Minnesota with the ball. Good momentum. 14 straight now. MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Perhaps no better target in the alley-oop than Daniel Gafford. Finish it, young sir.
Now here's Conley. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Wow. How about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Randle. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
MP. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. He shoots it. And the dunk by Gafford.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
For three, Dinwiddie buries it from three. Now just a 1-point Minnesota lead. Dinwiddie's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's MP. Second chance shot. And Gafford with the block.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Thompson outside. Here's Christie, defended by Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Davis from long range. The offensive rebound. Down low. Here's Thompson. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. Again, MP missing. And here's Dallas. They're on an 11 with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Randall with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. A nice shot by MP.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Minnesota shooting 45% from the field in this first. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 23 points his last outing. Outside Davis. From deep three-point land. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
He was all alone on that one. MP's got 12 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Dinwiddie outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Davis. Here's Christie. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. MP getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals, just the second in league history. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington and Lively down low. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in a shooting guard. Marshall with the bucket.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Minot. Good. good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Inside, here's Marshall, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Ingles, he's checked in for Mina. Now here's Exum. Defense right on him. Pass to Lively. Now here's Washington. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you got to appreciate the level of competition that this NBA Cup has inspired.
Absolutely. The winner's purse and everything else. A win here gets you into the finals and a shot at all the marbles.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Mike Conley. Mavericks trail by 14. The layup off target. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pass to Christie to the paint. Oh, MP with a block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Good on the bucket. Hardy's got his first points of the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Alexander Walker. And Dallas also making a switch. Christie's checked in. Here's Hardy. They set the pick. The 3 from Washington. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Shoots it from the high post. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Gobert.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Hardy, the pass to Lively. Here's Washington. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Reed. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
It's stolen by MP. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 27 points.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Pass to Marshall. It's rebounded by Minnesota. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall passes to Hardy. Oh, they get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at Thompson. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
And Dallas calls time here. And Minnesota making a change here. Randall is checked in. And with a new class entering the league, here is our rookie race. A look at the early returns. Plenty of time for someone who might not be on the list to become a big-time factor. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA.
Oh, no, he didn't!
Punch it home!
Nice! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 35. It's stolen by MP. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Here's Christie. No points so far. For three, Hardy. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Randall finds Gobert. MP shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. Free throw good, Edwards. And this is the second ever semifinal night in NBA Cup history. Remind you of anything? It's got that college feel, doesn't it?
Yeah, it reminds me of the college national semifinal doubleheader. You get that huge game feel, and you get 2 of them on the same day. It's really fun.
The 3 from Thompson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Dinwiddie outside. Davis with a screen on Gobert. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The rebound by MP. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. He gets it in there. MP's got 39.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. A shot to stop the run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP. And it really feels like the chemistry of... And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Like this, and we've already seen this kind of hype. You know, we know what it brings.
And welcome back. We're set for the second half, the 2024 NBA Cup semifinal. Mavericks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Naz Reid, then it's MP, and it's Clark in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Washington against Clark. Pass to Hardy. Clock at 4. Over Conley.